Tonight at 6, we show you a man who has overcome unthinkable odds. Now he is not only a Tai Chi master, but has dedicated his life to helping teach others how to overcome their obstacles.
And really put a stretch into it. Now inhale, go down to your squat. And exhale, coming up.
So if you guys will all join me in welcoming Sensei Anthony Montague.
Good. You know, big hand for Josh, for my MC here. Did a great job. Thank you. Well, I'm going to talk about my life a little bit. I'm going to talk about how you get there. It's an amazing story. I can't believe it myself. It's been a long time, and it's been a long journey. It's very simple, actually. I call it a Get Fit for Life system. You know, in order to accomplish what I accomplished, what anybody can accomplish with his life, it is actually very simple, but you have to do certain steps. You cannot just say, today, oh, I'm going to be world champion. You have to proceed with certain steps. You have to focus on your life and what you want to do with it. You have to have goals. In order to have goals and complete those goals, you have to have focus. Then a plan of action. Then is a journey which comes with the action. Get off the couch. There will be roadblocks. Don't get me wrong. You know, there are going to be a lot of roadblocks if you really want to be on top of the world, which is fine. I call it the gatekeeper. You know, the little guy, he's like, no, you don't go there. Just go around it, find a way. There are going to be barriers, even bigger ones. But then, you're going to break it. And from there, the sky's the limit. You see, as I started out, it's really no joke. I mean, I went in the gym, and I walked up, and they look at me, and literally, they look at me like this. You don't belong here. Get home. Bye. No doctor said so, no letter from like any MDs or anything, so just because I feel like it. I could have been just as well any other minority, you know, being discriminated. So I didn't let it, you know, attach me, didn't let it become part of me. The more they told me I couldn't go there, the more they told me I could not never be there, the more they told me I will never be a part of this, the more I wanted it. Well, I mean, being German-Austrian, of course, helps. You know, being very stubborn. But it was a long journey. So what I did is, I mean, actually in the beginning, I walked with my teammates, and my teammates walked in front of me. You know, when you go into competition, you have to go on scale. You have to be weighted. And then there's a doctor, he's taking your pulse and checking your vital signs to make sure you'll be all right. And every time I walked up, he looked at me. He didn't even touch me. He looked at me and said, go home. So, as you know, you really have to be a really strong person, or really want it very badly, in order not to say, okay, you know, I go home, maybe I shouldn't be there. So, what happened is, of course, my mom and dad, my mom is a very beautiful artist, my dad was a very strong athlete, so I got a lot of good genes, but still, there was, you know, there was no roadmap. No handicapped person ever did what I did. No people with disabilities ever get up into a gym and even want to do martial art, never mind competing, ever. So, of course, a lot of people are frightened, or maybe, you know, didn't even want to let me do it because they thought, okay, well, when we let him do it, then, you know, there's a bunch of other people coming. Or when he gets hurt, then we get sued, and, you know, we better send him home. So, on top of that, growing up with a disability was so severe. I mean, I started as I was like a teenager, you know, or when I get excited, I didn't spoke very calmly. So I had a junior high school teacher. He was a wonderful man. He had a big beard. He looked like Santa Claus. Seriously. And he saw the sparkle in my eyes. And I believe me, you've been there too. You found this one teacher. He's going to inspire you. Who thinks, all right, do we have some stunt muffins here? Or just stunt muffins? Hey, how you doing, bud? What's your name? John. Hey, John, how are you? So you're the state champion with the football team? Oh, you gotta be? You gotta be?
Yes.
Alright, that's what I want to hear. Alright, okay. So, you're gonna help me out here for a second. Do you have focus in order to get through your training and to get to the state championship?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. So, what you have to do after that, take a lot of sleeping.
Action.
That's right. And then you have a lot of fun
Journey.
in your journey. And then you might lose a game or two, right? Right? And there's going to be maybe bigger barriers because the guy in the finals of the state championship wanted just as bad as you want. And he's not going to give it to you for free. So if you don't break that barrier and make him give it to you, you're not going to make it at that year, maybe next year. Okay? So as you can see, there's certain kind of elements to the whole system and focus you have to apply. So, you really want to do some push-ups with me? Alright, come on. Come on! Hey, go! You know what to do. Okay. Alright, you need music? Alright, let's see some Bon Jovi. Come on! Oh, good. Alright, let's go down. I'm gonna show you a couple of Japanese ones. That's it. Always reach down and help people up. Always. So say, I returned yet. Alright, let's say to our future state champions, come on up here. You guys getting tired? Make some more noise. Go. What's your name? Hey, go. What's your name? Hey, Alex. Well, nice to see you. Nice to see you again. Yeah. Okay, what you want? We have a little surprise for you. Okay? Because we want the little guys and the strong guys, we want to all unite them. We're going to break some boards. Alright, make some noise. Come on. Now, what you guys do, okay? I want 4 people like this. Come on. Teach you how to break it. Come on, give me a big hand here. Come on, give me a big hand. Okay, that's what you gotta do. Stay right next to me so you can watch. Okay, a little higher. Okay, so it's like off your chest level. Okay, right here. Now, with your palms strong, like this. Okay, watch my right foot. See how I turn it? Because what happens is you turn your hip into the punch. Okay? And when you hit it, don't stop here. Follow through. Believe me, nothing can happen. Okay? And take all your power, all your energy, all your strength you have. Scream. And you guys help. And turn your hip, rotate your hip, up your hip. Yes. More rotation. Oh!